The hair's giving crazy. The hair's giving crazy. At the minute, I'm in my little clean girl era. I'm in my little clean girl makeup era because we're not sticking to the whole clean girl aesthetic because I'm a messy girl. I'm a messy girl. But the clean girl makeup I'm actually obsessed with. The glowy, gorgeous skin. Babes, I'm actually obsessed. I spent 2023 looking after my skin. Like, my skin at the minute is in the best condition it ever has been. Like, when I stare at my skin, I think, babes, glad I spent that 20 minutes in the morning and in the evening every day last year looking after my skin. So I feel like this is the perfect time to venture out with the clean girl makeup, just because my skin is also going to be thriving with the makeup. Does that make any sense? I thought I'd share my little clean girl makeup tutorial with you. I feel like I go a little bit more overboard. It's like my no makeup. Even though I do still wear a lot of makeup, I just feel like this is a lot more died down than it has been over the years. So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. I've got my makeup. I'm literally living out of 2 makeup bags at the minute. It's just there's so many products all over the place and I need to go through my makeup ASAP and do a big clear out. Sit down, do my clean girl makeup. But we could get ready to get... I'm here interrupting another video. I'm sorry guys, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I've actually got another haul for you, and this next section of the video is actually kindly sponsored by Romwe, which I'm so excited for. I've missed a little Romwe haul. Like, I love the pieces I've picked up this time around. They're such like a winter staples, and I love winter staples. Like, winter outfits are my favorite outfits. Like, I just love being so comfy and snuggly, and I'm such an indoor girl. Like, in winter I'm hibernating, so I wanted some comfy pieces to hibernate in, and that's the kind of pieces I picked up this time round. I don't want this section of the video to be really long. I'm just gonna jump straight into all the pieces I did pick up. I'm gonna start off with this scarf because this scarf is the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. I'm gonna put it on because I'm obsessed. I have this already in black and I just thought red is the season colour this year. Red is the colour we've all been loving, so I picked up a red scarf because I thought this is such a nice staple piece for an outfit. This is such a good quality knitted scarf, and I love the dangly bits at the bottom. I don't really like scarves that end, you know, just like in a straight line. I love the ones that just dangle, have these little dangly bits. I feel like it just looks extra cute. This is the best quality scarf I have ever picked up in my life. Like, I just wanna, you know what I mean? I just want to be snuggly in this constantly. This is so comfy. I'm really shocked at the quality of this. I wasn't expecting it to be this thick, this woolly, this comfy. If you're looking for a good new scarf, this is a big fat sleigh. It's so big, it's so long. Like, let me stand up and show you how long this scarf is. Sorry, like, is that not perfect? The perfect length for a scarf. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Sticking with the red theme, I did actually pick up a new red top. This is like a basic top. It's a little bit of summit. You know, I just love tops that are basic, capture wardrobe girly, but also have a little bit of a summit. My posture through that mirror is terrible. It's just this nice red. I love this shade of red. It's like proper bright in your face red. I love that. Ribbed little basic long sleeve top. I love the neckline of this. I love that it just comes down into a little V, but it's not too harsh. But then on the back it's actually backless with these long dangly bits where you tie it in a bow. I actually can't. This is so freaking cute. I love the fact it has the detail of it ties into the bow. I am going to rip this tag out of it though, just because this, when you tie it at the back, is on show. Like, the tag is showing on your back, so I am going to take this tag out just because it was irritating me when I tried this on and you could see the tag. So I feel like this is the kind of top where the tag needs to go. Next up, I actually picked up another basic top. This is a long sleeve little grey ribbed basic top. This is not cropped, which I liked. I liked the fact this was a little bit long. I liked the fact this was a little bit longer. It's just a long sleeve V-neck style ribbed little top. I love this shade of grey. I'm in my clean girl aesthetic, clean girl little era, and feel like this is the clean girl grey. This is the clean girl grey. I love this. This is the kind of tops that I like to stock up on in my wardrobe because I can't get enough of these. I also love the fact it's ribbed because I feel like ribbed just sits on your skin, sits on your body so much nicer. We also have a pair of pajamas. I'm a pajama queen. How freaking cute are these? This is literally gonna, these literally make you look like a giant marshmallow, and I'm so here for that. How freaking cute. Of course I want to look like a giant marshmallow. Of course I want the comfy vibe. The bottoms are just a pair of shorts. These are just these wall little pajama shorts. These are so soft. These literally make you feel like a giant teddy bear, and I love it. The matching top is actually really long. I thought this was going to be cropped, but it is actually really oversized. I did pick these up in a medium, I think. Yeah, a medium, so they was really big, oversized. I just wanted them extra comfy, especially this time of year. Like, the weather's freezing. I want a big chunky pair of pajamas. This is like a pajama jumper. It's got a few little buttons down the front, and then how cute is this? Like, it's got a hood with bunny ears. Aww. No, oh no, actually stop it, because this is so freaking cute. Like, no, stop it. Stop it. I'm actually obsessed. I'm keeping this on because it's so freaking, it's so soft. The weather at the minute is not giving. The weather is giving cold. I just want to be tucked up in this forever. Lastly, I did actually pick up another jumper. I love a knitted jumper, and this one is extra cute. This is just a big chunky knitted jumper. It's got a roll neck on the top, which is very long, so like I proper roll it down, because otherwise I feel like it's too high. Like, that's the perfect length, and it also makes it a lot thicker, so we stay warmer. It just has the little bow tie details, which how cute. No, stop it, this is actually so cute. It also has the bow detailing all down the arm, like bows on everything, please and thank you, and you can just tie it again into a little bow on the sleeves. I just loved how cute this was, because I have so many I picked up so many of these style jumpers from Romwe over the last few months, just so I had a good variety of knitted jumpers throughout winter, but I just thought this one was extra cute because I don't have anything like this, and if I just want to be an extra girly one day, this would look really nice. I did actually style this with a pair of blue jeans with this red scarf and a red little bag, and it looked so cute. I just love the bow detailing on it. Like, I'm just a girl. Of course I love the bow detailing. That is everything I actually did pick up from Romwe this time round. I love all the pieces. They're so cute. I picked out some cute little pieces this time round. I do have a discount code which I'll leave on screen here. That gets you 15% off, and if there's any sale items left, you can also get 15% off all the sale items. And I just want to say a big thank you to Romwe again sponsoring this section of the video. Before I keep you all and keep rambling, let's get straight back into the video. I feel like the best thing to do when you're doing your makeup is to start with the skin. I feel like skin prep is so important. I've already done all of my skincare routine. My skincare routine is in a lot of my vlogs, but if you do want to see an in-depth skincare routine, I will film that and get that posted ASAP. I'm gonna go in and just prime my skin. I'm just using the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I will never get over this product. I've tried the Primark dupe. I think it's the Glow Hub Scar Slayer moisturizer. Everyone's been saying that's a dupe of this. I feel like with high-end makeup, I don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like a good skin prep you can get from the drugstore, and also the only thing I feel like is worth it when it comes to expensive makeup is foundation, a concealer. A foundation and a concealer. Everything else, the drugstore is there, but then again, I'm a skin tint girly and I've been loving the Glow Hub skin tint. Me spending like over £20 on a mascara from a high-end brand. Like, you'd never catch me doing that. I don't feel like that's worth the money at all. Such a Maybelline gal when it comes to mascaras. Like, the Maybelline mascaras. Do you know which Maybelline mascara is one of my favourites? Do you know that pink and green one we was all using back in like 2012? That is where it's at. But with high-end makeup, I don't actually see there's any any need for it. I love treating myself to high-end makeup. Like, a lot of the products I'm using at the minute are Charlotte Tilbury, but that's just because I have them. To be honest, I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love Charlotte Tilbury's makeup, but if I didn't spend the money on it when I did, I probably wouldn't be using it. But they're about to expire. They all expire in 24 months, so I've got to. And like the bronzer I haven't even hit pan on this, and this goes out of date in 6 months. So I'm just trying to use them all up. The e.l.f. dupes of Charlotte Tilbury, they're good dupes. Anyway, let's carry on with the makeup. For prime, I've got something tickling my nose and I haven't got a clue what it is. For primer, I'm just going to use my Beauty Crop Gripping Primer. Do you know the illyyyy one? My boyfriend bought me a big, do you know the big XXL one for Christmas in a little set with the setting spray, and love him for that because this is my favourite primer. I'm such a gripping primer girl. I feel like when I get my skin all tacky, my makeup, the way this leaves my skin all so tacky, ready for makeup, is unreal. This is one of them primers. Like, I like to try out different primers. This is the one that sits on my skin so much nicer. And I am just going to spray some of the illyyyy mist over the top. Do you know, just the illyyyy mist. These from the Beauty Crop I really like because this one's got hyaluronic acid in. If you're a girl like me that wants your makeup to last for ages, like I don't like having to touch up my makeup that much, this is setting your primer down with a setting mist is the best way to go. I feel like the way to keep your makeup in place all day is, without having to really do any touch-ups, is to set between steps, and that way your skin just, the skin's skinning all day. For a foundation at the minute, I have come back to my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. This has got hairs all over. I need to clean out my makeup bag so badly. This is such a nice foundation. This actually makes you look like you've got beautiful skin. This is one of them foundations that I would spend money on again. It's quite a luxury, expensive foundation, but I do feel like, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit just so you see my skin a little bit better. I do feel like this is worth the money. This foundation works really nicely. I know loads of people say they're not the biggest fan of this, but I like the way this looks on my skin. I feel like this genuinely gives me that beautiful luxury skin. I've just been using 3 pumps of that. I went off foundation for so long. I was not a big fan of the way foundation looks on my skin. I just felt like it looked really heavy. Where's my foundation brush? If you could see the way my makeup bag looked at the minute, you'd actually be disgusted. I went off foundation for so long, I just didn't like the way it looked on my skin. I felt like it dried my skin out so badly, and that's why I was using skin tint, especially in summer. I feel like in summer I really like a nice skin tint. I feel like that's all I need on my skin in the summer. Like, I don't like anything too heavy in the summer. When it's, now we're in the winter, in January, the January weather is not doing the best for my skin. It is making my, I've got eczema, it is drying my skin out quite a lot, but also the redness of my skin is not thriving. This covers all of that up so much better than a skin tint would. Look at the way my skin looks with that foundation. It's not too heavy. I wouldn't say this is a full coverage foundation. This is just like a medium to full coverage, but I love the way this sits on my skin. This makes my skin so glowy, so dewy. Just going in and doing my cream bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. This is in the shade medium to medium. The foundation, by the way, was in shade 7. It's all rubbing off now, but I can see that that's a 7. This cream bronzer is one of my favourite cream bronzers. I'm trying to find a new favourite cream bronzer at the minute. I've been trying the Made by Mitchell, you know, the blush in cream carve. I don't feel like it's enough coverage, but I do want to try the curved cases. I think they're called from Made by Mitchell. Everyone's been raving about them. They're meant to be really nice because I don't want to be using this on an everyday basis because it is bougie, it is expensive. It's like a special occasion makeup product that I own. I love the colour of this. I feel like the colour of this is really beautiful. This is a very glowy bronzer. I wouldn't say it's like glowy. I wouldn't say it's got shimmer or anything in it. I just feel like it shows up on this skin as glowy. I feel like a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury range shows up on the skin very glowy, very luxury, very like skin like, and that's what I like my makeup to look very skin like. What I have been doing at the minute is applying my concealer, letting it set whilst I do my cream blusher. The concealer I'm just going to use today is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've been going back to this one quite a lot. This is my all-time favourite concealer, by the way. It's the HMB Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer, but this is a really full coverage and I'm not really feeling like a full coverage under eye today, so I'm just going to go in with this one. I just take that under my eye and take it like right up close to my inner corner, just to really brighten my inner corner. I feel like that carves my nose out a little bit as well, because I feel like if I don't do that, because I use cream bronzer and bronzer all over my eyelids, I feel like if I don't do that, all of my eyelids just look like blended into my skin. This just like proportion separates, I'm not really sure, blends everything in a bit nicer together. And then I just take a little bit up here as well. Blusher, I'm gonna use see, I could use my Sheglam blushes, but then I also want to use my Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. Can't really remember what these was called, the Beauty Light ones. I think this one is in the shade Pinkgasm. I wouldn't count me on that. These are very messy, very messy. Just feel like they explode sometimes. Just smother myself in that really, and then I blend it out with the same brush I blend my cream bronzer out with. Just so everything ties in nicely together. I feel like when I use two separate brushes, I have like a line of blusher and then like a line of bronzer, but doing it with the same brush just like blends it all in together. Just quickly blending this concealer out so then I can see whether I want a little bit more blusher. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, because I'm looking very glowy, very blushed. Just leaving that concealer to set adds a little bit more coverage, because that concealer, I wouldn't say it's a full coverage concealer. It just gives like the nice amount of coverage, but I like to blend my concealer out last. I feel like that just ties everything in really nicely together. Just gonna blend over this a little bit more, make sure everything's blended. And again, just before I set all that, I'm just gonna set again with a little bit more of the Wishery Mist. I say a little, I drench my skin in these setting sprays. The lips are looking dry. This time of year dries my lips out so badly. Okay, let's now set this makeup. This is just the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish little powder. The pressed powder. At the minute, this is the only setting powder I found that really blurs my under eyes. I also use a powder puff, which helps, but I feel like I'm more of a pressed powder girl than a loose powder. Just also set this bronzer. I'm also going to use the Airbrush bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. This one is in shade 2, which is, I'm sure it's the same shade as that. I wish I was one of them girls that don't feel the need to set all their creams, but I feel like my skin, a cream needs setting. Otherwise this is all just going to melt straight off. For blush, I'm going to use this Pillow Talk palette. A lot of my makeup at the minute is Charlotte Tilbury, but this palette I don't feel like it's worth the money at all. I feel like a lot of drugstore blushes are so much more pigmented than this. I just blend these two shades together. Actually, I'm going to go in with a bit of the shiny blush as well over the top of this, make my skin look extra glowy. An absolute slay. Let's sort these brows out because they're looking very messy. I'm just using the Sheglam Set Me Up Brow Gel. This is my favourite brow gel. This is the only brow gel I've found that keeps my brows in place all day. Let's do a wing. I think I'm just going to use the Cypress Umber from the Soft Glam palette, which I hate this palette. a waste of money. I don't use eyeshadow, so I don't know why I ever bought this, but I use this to do my little wing eyeliner. I do them as messy as I want because then I go around them with a little brush like that just to make sure the shape is how I want it to be. Stunning. Just a little brown wing is what we wanted. Now I'm just going to set down with a little bit of the Beauty Crop Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist, the Ceiling Set Mist. I love this. Drench my skin in this every single day. This just adds so much more glow back to the skin as well. I'm obsessed. For the mascara I'm going to use, this is a Maybelline one, but I've got no idea what it is. I just know it's this purple packaging because all the packaging has come off of this. But I just remember it's a Maybelline one because they're the only mascaras I really use. My lashes aren't really thriving at the minute. I need to get back onto using my lash serum because these lashes aren't lashing. I also need to get a new mascara because this one is running out so bad. That's probably what the problem is, that the mascara is running out. For lip liner, I've been using this SheGlam one. This is the So Lippy lip liner in shade 4, but like we're completely running out, so like I have to probably like stamp it on my lips. I need to pick up a new lip liner ASAP. And then the lip gloss is also from SheGlam. It's the Hot Plumping Lip Gloss in shade OMG. I love this, it tingles. Like, look how juicy that makes my lips look. Take these heatless curls out now. And that's my makeup done. Should have took the headband off first. I've got a feeling these have come out stunning today. Like, look at them. Give them a shake about because the top is looking very frizzy. And this is my finished glam. This is my finished clean girl makeup. I'm actually obsessed with the way my skin looks. The lashes could probably do with an extra coat of mascara because they're not thriving. This is the finished clean girl makeup. I really enjoy sitting back down and filming some get ready with me. They're like my favourite videos to film. And I will love you and leave you. And I will see you all in my next video. Love you.